what we sense always doesn't immediately make sense. And I wanted to just give you this silly little example that's been happening for me the last 3 days. I kept smelling something funny, especially when I was sitting at my desk. And sometimes my dog sleeps underneath, my chair. And I thought, oh, maybe it's the dog. And so I went down and I was like, well, no, it's not the dog. She actually smells really good. And then I thought, is it my breath? No, actually, my breath smells fine. Maybe it's my keyboard. No, my keyboard's fine. And smell just kept coming and going. And I was like, it's generally was happening when I was at my desk. And I was like, what is it that I'm sensing? And then finally this morning, I sniffed my glasses. And I must have, the lenses were clear, but I must have touched something, like some food thing with my hands and then touched my glasses and it was stinky. Anyway, so the point being that sometimes we get an intuitive hit about something with that sixth sense, and it takes us a while to figure out where it's coming from and what we need to do about it. Obviously, I washed my glasses as soon as I figured that out. And I was like, oh my God, thank God I don't have a stinky smell following me around when I'm sitting at my desk anymore. And so energetically, when we sense something, it can be sort of like that stinky smell, right? We feel it comes and goes. It affects how we feel. We're wondering where it's coming from. Is it from someone around us? Is it from ourselves? It's something going on within ourselves and how we feel? Or is it something else? I always ask those three questions. Is it me? Is it someone else? Is it something else? And then after we figure that out, for me, it was something else. Where did my glasses go? I sent them down. Losing glasses, it's part of growing old. Anyways, so I knew it was something else. So that meant I needed to do something about it. Clear that out of my space. So if you're feeling off, if you're getting these intuitive hits that come and go, ask yourself those questions. Is it me? Is it someone else? Is it something else? And then when you discover the source, dig deeper and notice that you always have the power to clear your space. You can clean your glasses. You can use this imaginary sticky rose to clean out your chakras, your psychic space, your throat chakra, your heart, your solar plexus, your grounding, or your sacral second chakra. You can, if you feel someone else's energy in your space, you can put them in a bubble and send them back to themselves. If you feel something else, like a foreign energy in your space, I always like to imagine connecting a golden thread to it and sort of like a bungee cord pulling back and then letting loose, and it's sending it towards the sun, the source of life on the planet. So it takes its next step and you get your space back. So just give yourself some grace. You don't always know what you're sensing, where it's coming from or what to do about it. But if you ask the right questions, you'll get there.